Hello and welcome back to Lumberjack's Dynasty. On today's episode, um, I'll show you kind of what I've been doing for the last little while. I've just been kind of grinding, getting everything done. But this is kind of the routine I've been. Oh, I got apples. Oh, okay. I've just been kind of grinding and moving along to try and get some money because I would like to get the new tractor because the one that we have is just too slow. Look at that one. Come on. A little bit too slow, so I've just been kind of grinding away to get some money. Yes. So anyway, so when I wake up in the morning, this is what I normally do is check on our greenhouse. See how everything is. Got some pumpkins. Okay, we'll take all these pumpkins. Okay, we got some melons over here also. Okay, we'll pick those up. And I guess we'll plant some more melons. Let me see. Melon. Put those back over here. And what else should we put in? Let's see. Tomatoes I can buy, zucchinis I can buy, pumpkins I can buy. You know what? We'll just do some more pumpkin. We took them out. Let's put them back in. And done. Okay, let's check on our water. Water's good because it's been raining for the last 2 days. So all social jobs and all that kind of thing is kind of, you know, useless to do. But we got apples, which is really good. Look at all these ones. As you can see, our flowers are doing really good. It's not really useful to pick them because you don't really make anything off of them as far as money wise. I'm just hoping that it helps out with the beehives, but time will tell. You can hear all the bees, so right now we'll just pick all this stuff, then I'll give you I'll show you what I've been doing for the last few days, or my routine I've been doing. I've just been driving back and forwards, just selling stuff off. It kind of makes sense to your wet planks and your dry planks. Just sell off your wet ones. You get for 7 planks of the wet, you get 1,260. For the dry ones, you get 2,100. But for the dry ones, you need to put them in the dryer, which is a big pain in the ass. Take them all out, and you have to wait 10 days, I think it is. So is it really worth it? Nah, not really. We'll use those, we'll save those for later. And I'll show you, I actually have a lot sitting around of those, and the dryers are also full. But am I gonna waste my time doing that? No. Because the wet ones, if you deliver 2 loads, wow, there's so many apples. If you deliver 2 loads, you get you know, 1,500 or sorry, 2,520 for 2 loads, and I just picked them right out of the plank machine, I guess you would call it, and deliver them down the road. So it kind of makes a little bit more sense to just sell off your wet plank. But anyway, so let's just check on these. So far, doesn't look like the flowers are really helping. Yeah, we'll come back for these apples another time. We already have quite a few. We'll just check the beehives over here, and then we'll get on the road. Oh, all the apples are over here also. Okay. Yeah, we'll grab all those later. Nothing. Nothing. Wow, okay. So I don't know if the flowers are actually working or not. But anyway, into our... I kind of like the white. Kind of like the white on the truck. Anyway, into our truck. And this is what I've been doing for the last little while. So I load up on the dry planks. Cruise on down the road. And drop these off. And then just take a trip around to all the stores and buy what I can buy. If I see any animals on the side of the road, I pull over. I'm even picking up all the mushrooms. I know that's a bit of a tedious job, but yeah, like even at the stores I buy them. But whatever I can see on the ground, I'll pick them up. Just because, what is it, the mushroom casserole, something like that, actually gives you quite a bit of money. And you need a lot of mushrooms and everything for that. So anyway, so this is what I've been doing. Come on. We'll drop these off here. Drop these off here. Yeah, see, 1,260 for wet planks, 2,100 for dry. Kind of makes a little bit more sense to just drop off the wet ones. I know it takes more trips, but okay. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I got a couple social jobs. Transport jobs I don't like. I did one when it was raining, and the place where I had to drop everything off, the person was actually sleeping. So that was just a waste of time. So it looks like we got 2 transport and 2 find the sheep. That's not really what I want to do right now anyway. So we'll mark at our first store. And we'll just cruise on down the road here. Let's see. Like I said, if I see any animals on the side of the road, I stop. Because you know, I don't know how long it takes for the herbs to respawn, or whatever mushrooms I can find. I'll just pick those up. I just do a little bit of the circuit here. Just drive around to all the stores, pick everything up. I know I can take the bus, but I just find, you know, this is a lot easier. And like I said, if I can see any animals on the side of the road, I'll stop and see what they're doing. We'll just stop off here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop, stop, stop! How can I get out of my truck? There we go. They all know me here anyway. Hi,
Hello,
Becky.
may I help you?
Care
to trade?
Like I said, I just buy everything pretty much everything that she has except for the honey, because the honey doesn't really make sense. Because what you can make off of the honey, it costs 24 to buy, so you don't really make a lot of money off of that. So is it really worth buying? No, not really. Anyway, so we'll mark our next store down the road here, and let's get on our way. into the truck. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I'm not really concerned about the social jobs, especially finding the sheep. Well, finding the sheep gives you seeds for your greenhouse, and you get to find a lot of herbs and mushrooms and all that kind of stuff. But the transport jobs, yeah, until I have that dune buggy, I don't think I'm going to be doing any of that. Let's hop out here. This is probably the easiest way to get to the store. I know it's a long jump. Just pull out your parachute and go. I know. That hurts my guy, but... well, you don't have any fall damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hello, sir.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Take a look around. I'm sure I've got just what you need.
Care to trade?
Okay. So we'll take... this is a lot easier. Take those, we'll take your fish, and we'll take your mushrooms. And this way, I just teleport back up to my truck. And I'm back on the road to the next store, which is right up here. And let's get going. This one's a little bit further away, so just give me 1 minute and I'll meet you up there. Alright, so we're just coming up to our next store here. Pull in here and buy what they have. Always drops me off at the wrong side of the truck. Wait a minute. That was the right side. My mistake. Alright. Where are you?
Hello. How are
Hello.
you?
I'm good.
Care to trade?
Yeah, so the more food that you buy, the more recipes and stuff that you can make, which adds up big time in the in what you can sell. You can see here how much stuff I have to sell. Like even down, it just keeps going and going and going. So we'll sell all that off and see. Oh, okay. You just got a deal on that one, I guess. My mistake. My mistake. Anyway. We're going to sell it all anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Go back in the truck. And we'll make our way over to the next one. Let's just mark it on the map and see where we're at. Looks like this one right here. So again, it's on the other side of the map, so it's a little bit further away. So I think what I'll do, again, I will when I'm almost there, I will come back. Okay. Right. Well, here is the next store. Is it in here? Okay. Stop here and buy everything that they have. There's a store. There we go.
Hi there. Can I help you?
Care to trade?
Right, I will take all of those. And your zucchinis, and your tomatoes, and your mushrooms, and your fish, and your milk. Like I've got 241 milk at the moment. Just from doing this exact thing, just driving around, doing the circuit, so... seems to be paying off. Now, where's our next point of interest? Right down here. Down, okay.
Gee, that's too bad.
I haven't seen any animals in the fields yet, so I haven't stopped for that. Maybe we'll see some on the way here. See what we can pick up for free. I just gotta go straight down, right? Yes. And what I've also noticed is when you hit the cruise control, your maximum is 60. But when you just hold down the button, I can get up to almost 70, which helps out quite a bit, really. And off-road, yeah, you can do that now. Because the tow truck doesn't. Oop, that's not good. See, I open my mouth, right? Open my mouth, and look what happens. Okay, I wasn't getting, or planning on getting stuck on a friggin' fence. Where am I? Alright, I'm almost where I should be anyway. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting stuck on a fence. But you can do a little bit of off-roading. And as long as you have enough gas in your truck, the tow truck is actually free, which is a bonus. Because when I first bought this truck, I got stuck pulling out of the dealership. So it cost me a tow. And I don't know. At least now
Hello. Come closer.
that part has been
I'm sure
fixed
you'll
anyway.
find something you like.
Fair
Care
trade?
to trade?
Yeah, from him. Let's do it this way. Buy all his stuff. From him, there's not very much. So now we'll just make our way back down this way to our homestead. Okay. And there's one more store that I like to go to. The one at the top of the ski lift. Is it worth the time going there? No. 'Cause he doesn't really have anything of real value. At least for the time it takes to get up there, it's for me it's not really worth it. I just like to do this circuit really. I have more than enough to do all my cooking. And yeah. So I think what we'll do, we'll make our way back to the house, cook up some stuff, go visit our friend Jack up the road, and maybe go purchase a new tractor. Alright, here we go. Driveway. Oh, actually I should have, okay, no problem. Go into the house, cook up some stuff. Let's see what we can make. Alright. Herbal potions, I haven't picked up anything in a little while. Unique recipes, not yet. But cookbooks, I can make a lot of stuff. So we'll start with these, because these are very expensive. And I can make 78, which is crazy money. Crazy money. But you'll see that when we get up to the store. Make some Foster's casseroles, 57 of those. Excuse me. Make 14 of those. And I think that's all the eggs that we have. So I'm not sure which one is more money. I'm assuming probably this one, because it's a little bit harder to get the melons than it is to get the zucchinis and the mushrooms. So now we'll go to basic recipes. We'll do some fish and oil. 94. Yeah, see, like I've got a lot of fish. A lot of fish. Just from doing that circuit. Because like as soon as you sleep, next day everything is there again. Oh, but I forgot the one up here. Yeah, there's one more store up here I'd like to go to. Where are you? There you are.
Hello, can I help you?
Care to trade?
Yeah, here's some more eggs. I forgot about this one. Take those, and we'll just take the milk. That's all we need from her. So we'll just fast travel back to our house here. Go back inside and make up a couple more of the egg recipes. Until we have chickens and milk, cows and all that kind of stuff, we're kind of limited other than going to buy it from the store. So let's see, our cookbooks. We'll make, what we got? Yeah, we can only do 5, right? Okay, we'll take those. Then our basic recipes. Is there anything else that... Fish and oil. Oh, we already did that. Okay. Do it again. And because we have a lot of apples on the trees, we'll make as many as we've actually picked up, which is quite a few. Make some apple jam, we'll sell that off also. So let's go up the road and see our friend Jack. Oh, as you can also see, I've cut all the grass. And I've fixed all the buildings. Yeah, doing the bush trimming for all the grass, it takes so long. It takes so long. Usually some animals over here, so we'll just check. Nothing, okay. So now we'll just make our way up to Jack and see, hopefully he's got a lot of money. Yeah, it's been raining for the last couple days, game days. So it's been hard, other than just doing what you need to do, cut down trees, making deliveries, going to the stores, stuff like that. There's no social jobs, there's nobody standing outside their house to talk to or anything like that. So that makes it a little bit hard. Okay, let's go talk to Jack here.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
Hope you got some
So,
deep pockets.
What do you have in your store?
You're gonna have a lot more. Hope you have a lot of money, Jack. Let's see. There's 300. Okay, so right now we have 91,000. So we'll sell those. And our fish and sauce. Sell off of all these ones first. 100. 150. Not really that much. 2,800. That's what I'm talking about. Now we'll go up to these. 4,300. Wow, okay. 1,800. Wait for the money to stop. So now we're just over 10 grand worth of stuff so far. We'll sell those. And we'll sell these ice. And I think we'll also do, we don't need efficient oil. Another 1200, perfect. Our apple jam will do, well, we got a lot, right? So still in the trees. So we'll just do all of those. 800. Four. I don't use these, so we'll sell those. I don't use these, so we'll sell those. Is that everything? Oh, okay. Beer I'm going to keep. I like beer. So we'll keep those. But that will sell off. Okay, so that's went from 91,000 to 104,000. Just selling. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got lotions, another 1,600. 14. Nice. So really, right there was what, 10,600 in food. So that's how you make some money. That's how you make money. All right. Thank you very much, Jack. Okay, now we'll just run down the street here. And I think it's about time to go buy us a tractor. I've actually been looking at the two places that you can buy a tractor from. The one place has, well, sorry, they both have 2 tractors at each place, but at the one place, there's a better tractor. There's a better one there. So we'll just go down to the bus stop here. Take the bus to, let's see on the map here, to this one first. Find our marker, go to this one first.
I heard a completely different story.
All right. So this one has the cheaper tractors. This tractor here is 68,000. But it's, you know, the brake horsepower 102. The one over here is 76,000, brake horsepower 100. And then when I went to the other, I guess, supply store, or equipment store, I guess. This other one that is right up, let me just show you on the map here. One that is up here, this one, has the better one. So that's why I've decided to buy from this place. All right, where is the? There it is. Okay, so we'll just walk in here. Let's see. These ones have. This one has the better tractors. At both places, this trailer is the same price, 21,000, I believe. 21,000. So really, I'd like to pick that up also, but we're gonna have to sell off some stuff first. Now this one is the same as what the other store had. This one is 90,000, but you have 144. So am I gonna buy this? Yes. Thank you. Hop inside here. Look at this thing. All right. All right. Now we're farming. Well, not farming, but we've got something good. All right. So going back to our house here. never had a good tractor, so not really sure how this one works. Well, we definitely have a lot more speed than the old junker that we used to have. Well, we still have it over the other property, but I think what we're gonna do, I think you can sell the trailer, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we'll sell the trailer and buy the upgraded one. That sounds like quite the plan to me. Yeah, this is a lot faster. The old tractor only goes 23 top speed. One's 36. I'm okay with that. See what the gearboxes do. Oh, I think that's just all around power, right? All right. But anyway, this is why I wanted the faster tractor, is our bark. The capacity on our bark is 20,000, and we've got 18,000 right now. But with the other tractor, it will take me a month to do all the hauling that I need to do. So I think what we'll do, hook up our trailer here. There we go. And we'll unload some bark. Let's see. So with a full trailer, we still got 14,000. That's a lot. But anyway, so what I will do is I'll run this down the road, and we'll make up a little bit more money, because we got 17, we need 21 for the new trailer. So I don't know if, you know, the old trailer, how much that's actually worth. But maybe we'll hold on to that. I don't really know. Maybe I'll just sell off this bark, see where I am, how close I am to the 21,000, and just buy that straight out, I think. So anyway, I think we'll call it there. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe. That would help me out tremendously. But until the next one, we'll call it right here. See you soon. Bye.